Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of That Scene, That Score. And I want to take you through Baby Farm episode 2. If you haven't watched Baby Farm, go and see it on Netflix because I'm going to give some spoilers in this video. And I don't want that to annoy you. So go and watch it, finish it, and then come back to this episode. At this point of the series, Adanna is suddenly realizing that she might have made a mistake.
I don't want to think about it again. I've decided that I want to leave.
And she's already in the baby farm and she now thinks, okay, she just needs to get out of here as quickly as possible. She doesn't realize the resistance that she will get when she makes this decision. I first of all wanted to go into the mind of Adanna. She kind of is wanting to confide in Sister Barb a little, like that she wants to leave, and it slowly escalates into a fear and an anger. She starts to raise her voice. Sister Barb also, we see a different side to Sister Barb at this point. So for the music, I wanted to go from the perspective of Adanna, subtle, vulnerable, anxious, and then slowly build up the tension until we get to the point where she is now relegated to a chamber. How do we build that tension? How do we start from nothing and how do we slowly build? Start with subtle instruments. So you can already tell that there is a tension with this. And that's just it's very buzzy and it just creates that grit. What else would you think would be happening in her body, in her mind? Maybe a heartbeat. But I thought we're not going to do something obvious, actually have a heartbeat, which goes into sound design. I thought, okay, try and depict what a heartbeat would sound like musically. So that's what it all sounds like together.
I don't want to talk about it again. I just want to go inside, take my things and go. Can I go? You said that I can leave.
When a lot is going on visually and also with dialogue, you don't want to overpower the situation with too much music. And everything is building up, but it's not overshadowing the dialogue. So at that point, Adanna's voice is very loud and is very brash. We're starting to feel her pain, we're starting to feel her anxiety as well. So at that point, I'm like, okay, it needs to be something big, still in the same key, but that creates that tension.
Gently.
Leave me alone, I just want to leave. Leave me alone.
Everything's fine.
As the tension builds, I also add some taiko drums. To just give it that cinematic gang. Everything just starts to really build up volume-wise.
Everything's fine, lady.
Leave me alone, I just want to leave. Leave me alone. No. Leave me alone.
And then there's a point where Sister Barb shuts the door and then goes to the window, and Adanna is screaming and crying and saying no, and Sister Barb is just like this. And that gave me, it's even still giving me chills now. It's just so chilling. So I try to create some space in between. At first it's going like this, dun, dun, and then I create space in between. And then I first handed in a file that sort of had a button ending. So the drums end the scene and then we go into the next scene. But we changed our minds with that because I felt it needed to leave you in so much shock and go into the next scene, but you're still thinking about the scene before. You're just kind of did that just happen? That's the kind of reaction I wanted you guys as viewers to have.
Please open this door.
Have you seen Baby Farm? I'm telling you, go and see it. If you haven't seen it, stop this video, go to Netflix, watch it, and then come back and then we can talk. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have one more for you coming up, so stay tuned and see you in the next video.